surrounded by a group of young men, and they asked me, they actually said, "Ma'am, did you just kiss that woman?" And I was really scared because I was surrounded by all these guys, so I said no.
Just 3 years ago, on New Year's Eve of 2013 in Seattle, a man tried to burn alive 750 people in an upstairs gay club there called Neighbors.
For people who are just waking up, let me tell you what we know. This is a shooting that happened at Pulse. It's a gay nightclub in downtown Orlando.
The shooting began after 2 o'clock this morning.
49 victims killed.
The worst mass shooting in American history.
You know, we live here in Seattle, and I will say that it feels
Very safe.
very safe.
But you know, if we, go to visit family just 30 miles south of here in Puyallup, we don't feel safe. This is where I have not come out, is because for one, I didn't want to create limitations for myself in terms of job or career, understanding that some people may judge me for my sexuality or hold me back from advancing in my career.
And yet, again, when folks experience difference, there's certainly some folks who are not comfortable with that.
I mean, it's one thing to think about my own safety, and I think I'm a little more likely to take risks and to be maybe a little more sassy if I feel like someone's threatening me or if they're not accepting me for my sexuality. A really recent example in that when Trump became president and you guys wanted to put rainbow lights out in front of the house, I didn't want to do that because I didn't want our house and our family to be targeted for a hate crime. And that's even here in Seattle, but that's really how I felt.
Sense of just a little more protection with kids in the picture. And yet, still, again, in this environment, far more comfortable than we'd be in many parts of the world. Whether it's marching with, banners, or certainly standing up for certain political candidates and the like. In some places, if it's in alignment with how other people perceive themselves, it can feel like community. So in that way, if it's a group of other people who identify as gay or lesbian, in that case, I think it's been like quick community. So that's perhaps a little different way. Just making connections, being connected and interested in others. But to the degree that if someone's watching a film and doesn't know folks of other identities, it's invitation to get to know people.
We just make a choice to kill them with kindness, if you will. We go out of our way to show them that we are not scary, that we are very normal and, well, relatively, and that we hate is fear, really, honey. And Mama and I just show people that there's nothing to fear.